Tucson Tower, you're on a recorded line. This is Gerard. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Chris at TPD. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Was that you up there helping us out?
Well, yeah, I was on the desk doing all the paperwork, but my coworker Miguel was the one helping you guys out on frequency.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I appreciate your guys' help on that. I was really wanting to get our hands on that thing, but I think it's quite sophisticated.
Yeah, well, I feel like, I wasted you guys' time going out there, but, you know.
Yeah. We had a 30-knot headwind out there, too, and that thing was still maintaining freaking 75 knots, and so it was super sophisticated. I'll give it that, and the duration that thing had and the abilities it had, pretty sophisticated. What are the chances we can get a tape of that from you guys? Is that possible?
Yeah, you probably have to call management tomorrow during normal business hours.
Okay.
And they can they got to compile the audio and the visual portion, but we definitely have it, and we can give it to you.
Okay.
The proper credentials are shared and everything.
Right. Just call the same number and reference the event from tonight?
Yeah, they'll definitely know when it started, and then I put in that it lasted an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
We can track lat longs and
Yeah, we've got that from you guys once before, and having that graphic depiction. Because I want to use it as a training. I want to use it as a training thing here, especially if we can get together with CBP and stuff like that. I think everyone worked really well on that, and we may very well see this thing in the area again, and so I'd like to have that visual thing to kind of have as a training aid. I think it'd be good to have.
Absolutely. If you call tomorrow, probably about, let me see. If you call about after 7, maybe like 8 o'clock.
AM?
Yeah, AM.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be up then, but I will. I'll call when I get up.
Well, I mean, you got between 7 and 3 to call and get a member of management for sure.
Okay.
That's when they'll be in the building between 7 and 3.
Perfect.
And just ask for a member of management, and then one of the two of them downstairs should be able to get that all pulled up for you and synced up and sent over.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Ben.
Hey, do you think it was a drone?
What's that?
So it was a drone?
Yeah, it was definitely a drone. I just couldn't tell you. I could not give you its dimensions as it was moving too sketchy for us to really kind of. I assure you, it was not a quadricopter, and it's the most advanced drone that we've dealt with over the last decade here. Its abilities were pretty incredible. I can't tell you exactly its size.
Yeah, so if it wasn't a quadcopter, you think it's one of them like Predator type stuff?
Well, it's not Predator size, right? It's not aircraft size. From what I could tell just from its position light, I would have to imagine it was, larger than a quadricopter. And I guarantee you it's nothing like a quadricopter for how long it's been up. And it has to be satellite driven because there's no line of sight. There's no cell phone coverage that could have dealt with that. So it has to be satellite driven, which is pretty freaking sophisticated.
That's what was amazing for us. We watched you guys go up to Mount Lemmon, up above 12,000.
Right.
And then from Mount Lemmon to Marana.
Yeah, exactly.
And you started at Keno Hospital. I was like, there's no way somebody, some trailer somewhere.
Right. No, yeah, and it has to be, like I said, no quadricopters have that kind of iPhone ability. You can't be controlling that off an iPhone. Not only that, he was watching us. The way he was cutting back across right over the top of us, trying to do a half orbit, trying to prevent us from kind of following him.
Yeah.
So it's. I was really hoping and praying that he would run out of juice, and our plan was we were going to land and grab it before somebody missed it or before something happened to it because I really wanted to see what kind of technology that was, but we're going to miss it tonight, I think.
All right, well, thanks for the help, and we'll let management know so they can be prepared for your call tomorrow.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks again, Miguel. You guys did great work. Thanks for opening up the frequency for us. That was a big help.
Yeah, Chris, appreciate you coming over.
Anytime we get help.
All right, man. You guys be safe.
All right, peace.
Bye.